Hello, my name is David, and this is the presentation of the final project of the Integradora II. And the teacher is Sonia Elizabeth Rodriguez, and this is a project of the University Tecnológica of Aguascalientes. And the introduction is ZAR&KOI is a project developed as an innovative proposal that combines science, wellness, and technology for skincare. The focus of ZAR&KOI is specifically positioned within the dermatological technological sector using a hybrid business model. The main objective is to create a comprehensive ecosystem that unifies dermatological health and digital experience. It is not just about products, but about integrating advanced technological solutions to optimize the user experience. The vision of the ZAR&KOI is, well, we aim to establish ZAR&KOI as a national benchmark in applied dermatology, offering reliable, safe, and personalized solutions. To achieve this, our project is built on the strategic combination of premium products and intelligent digital tools. And this is a layout of the application, and you can create a user, and the you can see the different layouts and the percent of the health in her skin, and, and you can have a routine every day, and this is the home of the application. Well, the problem statement is to understand the need for ZAR&KOI. It is essential to analyze the limitations faced by consumers in the current skincare market. And the first, there is a clear lack of access of professional guidance. Most users purchase products based on trends or advertising without receiving specialized evaluations tailored to their actual skin condition. The second, the market is saturated with cosmetic products lacking verifiable clinical support. This lack of transparency makes informed decision making difficult and creates uncertainty for users. And finally, in the digital space, there is an absence of comprehensive platforms. Users must turn to different sources to get information, make purchases, receive guidance, or track their treatment, which fragments their experience and reduce adherence to recommended routines. Well, the general objective is to develop a comprehensive dermatological ecosystem that combines science-backed premium products with an intelligent digital platform. In this part, we can see a layout of the different parts in application. Well, the target market consists of individuals aged 80 to 55 and more in Mexico who are interested in skincare, certified products, and technology applied to wellness. Strategically, ZAR&KOI is positioned in a high potential market as the skincare sector in Mexico grows between 8% and 12% annually. and the demand for digital personalization is rapidly expanding. And in this layout, we have products of the ZAR&KOI, and we have a recommendation of the clients. Well, value proposition. To offer personalized dermatological care backed by scientific evidence, this promise is materialized through a hybrid model based on four key pillars. The first pillar is our premium dermatological products developed in collaboration with certified laboratories and dermatologists. The second is the intelligent digital platform, which analyzes customer needs and generates personalized routines. In this layout, we can see the progress of, and the advance of the health in skincare of the client. Mm, The third pillar is specialized support, which includes virtual dermatological guidance. And finally, total transparency, presenting the ingredients, evidence, and benefits of each product. In a sense, ZAR&KOI promises science, more technology, more personalization to transform your skincare. And lean startup methodology. Well, to ensure that our solution responds to genuine needs, we adopted the learn startup. This approach reduces risk, optimizes resources, and allows us to validate hypotheses early through the build, measure, learn cycle. In the build phase, a minimum viable product MVP was developed, which included a conceptual sample for the platform and an official form. The central hypothesis to be validated was whether the combination of expert-backed products with a digital personalization platform would generate a high level of user interest and acceptance. This process made it possible to define the problem, target audience, and product value before making a larger investment. Well, mm, yes, the evidence and results. Well, for the measurement phase, we designed three case performance indicators. The first was user interest, where the goal was to obtain 60% positive responses in our form. The second was intent to use the platform, aiming for at least 40% of users to express an intention for frequent use. The third was the specified usefulness on the ecosystem with a target average of 3.5 on the usefulness scale. And this is the table of the data. The form we can do it for the clients. And this is the presence we have. Evidence and results too. The observed results allowed us to confirm that we achieved expected goals in all three indicators. Moderate to high interest in the frequent use of the platform was identified. and users consider personalized ad recommendations and professional guidance to be useful. This leads to the conclusion that the hypothesis is validated. The market recognizes the need for an usefulness of a digital dermatological ecosystem like ZAR&KOI. And we have other tables with information of the um, well, we have the level of the interest in the users. Learnings and next steps. The learn cycle allows to identify that users value dermatological personalization and there is genuine interest in a platform that simplifies product selection. Likewise, the validated learning enables us to adjust the direction of the project before moving into more costly stage. Based on the feedback or improvement proposal for the MVP in future iterations include, well, first, incorporating more detailed visual examples of the platform design. The second, adding more concrete products prototypes, including ingredients and benefits. And the third, integrating questions about pricing to validate the acceptable range within the target market. And these improvements will allow us to gather more specific data and strengthen the validation of the final product. In conclusion, the development of the ZAR&KOI project integrated a business approach centered on the technological innovation and early market validation. The results obtained demonstrate a latent market need for personalized, reliable, and accessible solutions. And that's all. Well, other thing that I would like to show is well, I did a launch page and this is the launch page of the SoundCloud, and we have the buttons for the App Store and Google Play. And well, we can do commentaries for the application or the platform, and well, in this part we can do a diagnostic or routine, and well, for this part I can do a contact for the clients, and that's all.